Okay, so we're in the vaccination place in our little pods, aren't we?
Aye.
Okay, peeps, so we got our injection. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Me too. It also is. Am I having a stroke?
I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling alright.
It was nae bother. Literally nae bother. The jab was like non-existent. I was actually like waiting for it to go in. Craig was the same. It was totally fine. So no side effects so far. I haven't even got a sore arm or anything. Have you still got a sore arm? Yeah, alright. We're both no sore arms or anything. But we shall keep you updated with our side effects. But so far so good. Hi guys, so small update. My camera died yesterday, so I did only manage to video a couple of bits on my phone. But me and Craig went for our COVID vaccines yesterday. So we went and it took about an hour, did it?
Aye.
About an hour, so we went and we waited, and then we had to stay together because we were one household, and we got vaccinated together. The same thing, a vaccine.
Very romantic.
And then honestly the vaccine was nae bother. You couldn't even feel the injection, it was totally fine. My arm was a wee bit tender earlier. How's your arm been?
Oh, it's been fine.
He's been totally fine. So I was fine. And then I did my nails. In fact, how did I finish doing my nails?
About 9:30.
About 9:30. And literally just as I was like top coating my nails, I was like, oh my god, I didn't feel right. He started getting really sore, and then I started like shivering. I was shivering when I was nearly finished them, wasn't I? I was shivering and I was like, oh my god, because you can obviously get a fever. So I did get a fever. So I started shivering. So I went for a shower because I had to wash my hair. And Craig had to dry my hair for me because my body was in fucking agony. And then we went to bed at like 10:30ish or something like that. And it was a fucking nightmare. I was shivering, freezing cold. We a blanket, socks, the duvet, a hot water bottle, and I was freezing my fucking tits off. I was just fucked. So that was that, and it was a fucking hellish night. I woke up at about 2 o'clock, absolutely fucking sweating. I was like, ugh. I just took all my clothes off and lie in the bed like sprawled out. I had to open the window as well, it was so fucking hot. And then I never got chilly again after that, so I kind of broke the fever a bit there. And then in the morning I was just in absolute agony. Sore head and everything. And I've had a sore head and I was still kind of sore through the day. I had some paracetamols twice the day, and now I feel fine. My head's still a wee bit like, I would say dizzy more than anything, but the fever. But I'm really prone to getting nae well, and I'm really prone to getting fevers and stuff like that as well when I'm nae well. So I genuinely think that is the reason, because Craig was totally fine, nae bother. But I was a mess. But with that being said, I would still do it again, because if it was just the vaccine that did that, could you imagine what COVID would have did to me? I probably did. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, my dudes. So me and Eli have been out all morning and afternoon. and Craig stayed at home and gave the house a wee clean. But the bedroom has got some stuff to do, i.e. my stuff. So what I need to do is like clear out my wardrobe or reorganise my wardrobe for like spring and summer clothes kind of thing. And clothes that I wear all the time, and then the winter clothes I need to move that across the kind of the road. So that is what I'm going to do. So in this cupboard here, I'll show you. Excuse me, mister, what are you doing? You're cute, aren't you? He's a cutie pie. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's watching Lilo and Stitch. And I boxed up the clays, but Craig doesn't like putting it in boxes. And he just pops it in. So what I need to do is I need to go through all that clays and reorganise them so that they go into the boxes. I also got more boxes. What? Have I come then? 1, 2, 3. And then this cupboard here also, Craig just kind of pops the trousers on top, but I've got trouser bit here and then hangers and stuff like that up there. So I'm going to go through all this. And also I've got ASOS orders that I didn't return because I want to lose weight and fit into. So I need to clear through all that, and then I've got little baskets here that had some summer stuff in it as well. And then we've got this cupboard here. So this cupboard is got shoes and bags. What the hell is that doing in here? This cupboard has got shoes and bags in here, like random bags and stuff down there, and then clothes on this side, and then here under this stuff is my makeup and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Hi. Eli loves that in because he likes going on my makeup. So I'm just gonna reorganise the full thing. So I'm gonna start off with this. Wow. Oh. Yay. Right, let's go through it. Yes. There with oh no, I thought it would fit and sidewise. Yes it does. We got there, and then this one with It's fine. It's nice with the clear that you can see through. I don't care about everybody else, but my pyjamas are never ending. So Eli, our pyjamas here and back there as well. So I do definitely need to clear them out. Okay, so excuse my toes. We organise pyjamas into tops and bottoms, pants and socks, and I've got this little insert bit there for bras, and then tops and dresses all the way up. Still a bit shit. So I finished that cupboard, but I never started the other cupboard. And knew it's late because I'm still feeling a bit dizzy. Dentist tomorrow. And yes, usual. It is Thursday. We actually have had quite a busy week this week. Today I went to the dentist. And I got 5 fillings. 5. I thought I was only meant to get 2. And then I got there and he was like, oh, it's just 3. And I was like, okay. And he started doing them and then he was like, there's 2 tiny little lanes. I just see them and I was like, aye, on you go. So I was numb. I wish I actually took a video because it was so funny. I was like, oh, like that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. When Courtney's be a dentist and she was like, that's what I was like. So after the dentist I went to the salon and met a joiner. I'm very excited. Finally have managed to get somebody that will make my pedi station for Kira's room in the salon. So chuffed. So he's going to get all that done. And because we in Scotland have not actually got a date for opening yet, and I don't think that it'll be anytime soon, I'm just going to get cracking with that room. There's no too much to be done yet. The floor and everything's fine. It is literally just ripping down that hideous wall, the glitter wall, and we're doing, her room is called Eden, so her theme is like the Garden of Eden. I should explain that better, shouldn't I? So you would have seen the salon tour that I did in my other vlog. Every room's got a different name, and that's the kind of vibe of that room. So hers is Eden, so we're doing hers like a jungly vibe. So my plan is get the pedi station in. The wall that's got the sparkles on it, I'm going to paint green. I need to upholster the pedi station by myself, so I'm going to tile it, and then there's like a built-in kind of chair, so I'm going to upholster that as well. So I need to look for fabrics and stuff, but the plan is to like tile it pink, I think, and then have the chair kinda jungly colours, and then have the back wall deep green with some leaves and all that kind of stuff, and a nice neon sign on the back if all goes to plan. I also have been wanting to re-wallpaper our living room just because there's a few bits ripped, and it needs repainted, or touched up should I say, but Eli's minging greasy little hands have been on it. But you do get Dulux paint now that is washable, so that is what I'm gonna get. But I ordered some wallpaper samples now. Oh my god. So you obviously see the trend of like wood paneling, right? So because we've got wallpaper on, I honestly am just got a wallpaper or top plate. So I was like, I can't be bothered pulling the wallpaper off. And then, because I was maybe got to do wood paneling. But I've seen this wallpaper that makes on like it's wood paneling. So I got samples. And this is what they sent. How the fuck am I meant to tell anything by that? But that's not even the worst thing. I ordered it again, but like in a navy colour. A line. Love that. Love that for me. So that means fuck all to me now. So I have been quite liking the jungle vibe. Jungle-y kind of vibe myself. So I took the liberty of getting some darker wallpapers because I kind of want it to be a bit more cozy. And the wallpaper that's on it right now, we got, and I didn't see that anybody really had that kind of thing because it's pink. I like pink. And then everybody started getting it. I knew I hate it. It's geometric. I hate it. So, this is what I chose. Now, this is my favourite, but Craig does not really like it for the living room. But I would still like to have it somewhere in my house. So I feel like I'm going to buy it for a wall in my house somewhere. I love it. I aggressively love it. I think this would look really cute in my lobby. Like, face it like the kitchen, like the lobby, but for the kitchen door is. I like this. So, I think I'm going to do that for the lobby. Not that it needs it, but I really like it. But Craig doesn't really. But this is the other two that I got. So I got these before when we first moved in, and these were samples. Well, one of them was a sample before. So this thing is, it looks quite blue there, but it's green, like distressed metallic vibes. Do still really like this. And this thing's the same, but more neatly, so you can see there is a difference. This thing is green, although it looks way bluer, and then this thing is blue. Being honest, looking at them, I actually prefer this thing to the blue one, just because I think it's a bit too blue, and I like this. So that is an option, but we have both said that we really like this. Now, this might not be everybody's taste. I showed it to my dad. My dad was like, my mum was like, and I was like, fuck off. I think it's cute. Look at that. I could totally see that on my living room wall. And I think that navy and pink does kind of go, because we've got pink curtains. I would probably get new ones, but I didn't need to get them immediately. Do you get what I mean? I really like it. Hello everyone. I've just been sitting thinking just now. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, right? And I forgot my mum is doing a stupid diet. My dad. My mum is super skinny, for all those of you that don't know. She's a very skinny human being. But she wants to lose 10 pounds. That is a dream, to only just have to lose 10 pounds. But nonetheless, she needs to lose 10 pounds, so she says, right? So she's doing a diet with my dad. But she can't eat sweeties in that diet. And her Mother's Day gift is a big bouquet of sweeties. So, no, yesterday she says to me that she'd ordered heaps of different sweeties. So, she will eat it. I know she will. So that is my plans tomorrow, to go and get the rest of her Mother's Day. And I got my car today. It is lush. I love it. Doo doo doo. New car day. How cute is it? Look at that seat. It's got that new marked car smell. Lush. Cool. Do you like it?
Nice.
Do you like it? Yay! Wow. Mm-hmm.
100 grams in that.
That.
There's 33 grams of carbs per 100 grams.
Yeah.
And 30 of those carbs are sugar. So it's basically all the carbs are sugar.
Oh my goodness, how delicious do they look from Beth? You love. And then I got her our little bouquet with sweeties. And some PJs and stuff. So we're waiting for her house to drop off now. But it is Mother's Day that you'll be watching this on, so I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day. With their family. And if anybody's missing moms and stuff like that, I'm thinking of you today. Hope you enjoyed your day nonetheless.